It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off for Matt Brusher. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. From the gun is Purdy. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
21.
Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Case. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Get set. Rise up. Yellow.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for second and goal. Here's McCaffrey again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. And that run good for 6 yards, and it brings them closer for third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough fourth and goal. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game 3 points.
Nothing.
You certainly love to end every drive with a touchdown, but considering where that drive started, Kate, you'll take 3.
On the return, it's Jalen Warren. This makes it up to the 25.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
319. Back north. Hey, 88.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
20. Got 300. Got 300.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
6 yards. Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
No.
Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Niners' 3-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
Jump, 58. Go to 50. Got them. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. The back's got it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and just 2 to go.
Stay back. Go to 58. Inside. Slip again.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. And got his man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Outside. Ready, yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Watch out. Yellow.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. The right side is caught by Jennings. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, and then go to work after it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set, get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. He's got Bourne left side. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out! Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. To the left side, reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
26.
Rodgers here from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
No. Go to 50. Get 300. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out.
Again, Rodgers. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
First down throw by Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San
The
Francisco.
49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
319. Take 30. Take Mike. Hey, 88. Back north. 319.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah, this. No. 26. Go to 50. Get 300. 319.
One final shot before the half. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
58. Jump out. Back north. Inside. Back north. 58.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. From the 35 on second down. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Green 18! Green 18!
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, 88! Back north! Yeah, live. 26! Go to 50! Green 18!
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing once again, Rodgers. What's a heater guilt brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start and read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Warren has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Ron. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Steelers 14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. It's completed right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Yellow. Yellow.
First down, Purdy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Yellow. Yellow.
They've got a man in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
They've got first down from the 31.
30. Back green 18.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Yeah, there. Back north. Inside.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, take 26. 319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. 26.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Teammate. 319. Cat 300. Cat 300. 630. Back north. Hey, 88. 88. 319.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either gonna try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Pass is cut at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
50. No. 58. 26. Teammate.
Again, Rodgers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
49ers 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18. 21.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for second and 10.
Get set.
Motion man sent left. We'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Long Thornhill takes it away. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They're now set for first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And it's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him to first, and they can run this clock out. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, gives it Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
They stick with Gainwell. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And finally,